You donate $1, you'll save a child. $1, you'll save a child.
$1 will go so far for these children.
You know
These children are...
My last $6 on me.
$6?
$6?
You save.
I can save $6.
I got it.
All right,
We got six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Agree that you're incapable of having proper control of an MPV in a public place. Essentially, that means I believe that you are intoxicated. You're not capable of driving a vehicle in a public place. Do you understand that?
You're not capable of going here.
That's very true. That's very true.
Here's $5.
Oh, I'm not homeless. I'm a teacher.
Here's $10. It's gonna be a very good fight for me.
But then you say Leon, but then he got
who this guy? I have question. You just listen to us.
Yeah. Name, age, and where you from?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I'm Shelly. A lady never tells her age, but I will say I'm 39, but I don't look your typical 39, so I'm proud of that.
Shelly.
Yes.
You look 39. It's okay though.
A man with no money make a woman happy in a relationship.
I think so. Yes. Yes. I'm gonna say no.
No. Hell no. Absolutely not.
No.
No. Hell no.
How he gonna make me happy?
How you gonna make her happy with no money?
A wise man once said, "You can only grow with the snow."
Meanwhile,
what are things you do now that you feel like would make you a good wife?
I make food and I'll do whatever he says.
And anybody who believes money is everything, they can't be trusted, because for the right price, they can be bought. And any girl who can be bought is not worth having. Why is she so caked up though? She is thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. Simps be like, what's her only streets? Yeah, OF? More like only fentanyl? You see, this is what simping has led to, and it's extremely sad.
A lot of my money comes from my top spenders. Charlie, he's one of my top biggest spenders. He is the biggest spender. He spent $4.7 million in the course of a year. And wow. He's awesome. And he's just super nice guy.
Have you spoken to him? Like, do you do like a video chat with him? Have you actually spoken to him?
I haven't yet. Just through OnlyFans, we talk.
Wow. And you know, to me, if somebody's doing that, they are obsessed with you. I mean, it's an addiction.
Charlie is the final boss of simps. 4.7 million American dollars, and he still didn't get to hit. This has to be looked at. That's gotta be a mental problem. Charlie could have saved himself $4.7 million and saw her leaks for free.
Men with higher body counts are more likely to cheat. Men with higher body counts are more likely to get divorced. Men with higher body counts are less likely to be satisfied in their marriages. Though that's the suite of results that we're seeing in these studies. It's also showing those things for women, but conveniently, these kind of red pill freaks are like, oh, you know, it's women, women, women.
Right? Wrong.
Haram.
All right, so what's your name?
Sandra.
Sandra. How old are you?
37.
27?
37.
37. Where are you from originally?
San Bernardino.
And what are you doing out here in Las Vegas?
On drugs. I'm on Fetty.
All right. Are you working out here or just?
Yeah, I hold it if I have to.
Okay, so are you homeless or do you have somewhere to stay?
I have somewhere to stay.
You do?
Yeah, I do.
How'd you end up in your situation?
Fucking with them blues and Fetty.
It's honestly so sad to see. You can clearly tell that Sandra has a lot of potential. Only if she had a father figure in her life and if she stayed away from the drugs. But I'm sorry. Those implants need to be taken out. Titty looking longer than my Mondays.
I pray for your generation because we did not have to deal with what you've had to deal with. And it's our fault for putting it in your hands. There were no 9 million opinions of every moment of my day. And,
no documentation.
People that like you and then suddenly they hate you and you don't understand
gross.
why. And I never had, I don't even know what you call it, an Instagram account. Never had one. Link, what's the other name?
LinkedIn.
Twitter. I don't have any of those things.
You don't have a LinkedIn?
No. I have a Cadillac.
What's she gonna say?
I'm fat. Patriarchy. I'm lazy, greedy, unhealthy, irresponsible.
This is not funny. It goes on.
I'm fat. I am the elephant in the room.
Oh shit. She only spoke for 11 minutes. That was a lot of deep breath for 11 fucking minutes.
Looks like my grandma's couch escaped again. She's probably responsible for 50% of the carbon emissions of that town. Her pronouns are cholesterol and diabetes.
This is a queer fat club.
I'm queer and fat.
Okay, thank you for joining. We're just introducing ourselves at the moment.
Okay.
Do you want to go ahead and introduce yourself, Joe?
Yeah, my name's Joe. I go by he, they, and I identify as 275 pounds.
Okay.
I feel like Jay's kind of making fun of me, though. I know it's kind of a shock. I know. Kind of a new thing.
I'm just,
Do what?
I said I apologize.
Oh, no, you're good.
Are you comfortable leaving the group at the moment?
Why?
I'm not understanding why you're joining the group.
This is the queer and fat group now?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I came here for.
Okay. And you said you identify as fat?
Yeah.
Okay. This is just for fat-bodied people.
Yeah, I understand. I identify as a fat-bodied person.
I'm not understanding where you're coming from.
Are you guys comfortable with me here? I mean, I'm pretty chill on my end.
I'm not comfortable, no.
Can we take like a vote?
Women are more attractive than fat women. Will the agreeers please step forward?
I would definitely agree. Fit women are more attractive than like plus size women, only because me having this body, it shows that I can commit to something, right? And it shows that I'm hardworking, so I feel like men looking at my body can see, oh, okay, she's dedicated. She put in the work, and that could be an attractive quality that men see in me.
Can we bring in the disagreeers?
I feel like I'm gonna get flamed alive right now. It's all good.
I'm bisexual, so I've had relationship with women that are fit, that are not fit, variety. And I can tell you that personality-wise, the skinniest ones and the most beautiful ones have had a personality that I cannot work with. Me, personally, me. So your personality has more beauty than the way that you look.
I have learned over the years that I would prefer to be fat and happy than thin and miserable.
This is Burger King and this is McDonald's. I'm the king and I'm loving it.
It's actually sad that they think being fit and healthy means miserable. Like, honestly, the real heroes here are the chairs. You see, this whole fat body positive movement is the only real movement without any damn movement. Where the heck is the flamethrower when you need one? Well, guess what? 2025, common sense is back because of this guy.
This week, I will also end the government policy of trying to socially engineer race and gender into every aspect of public and private life. We will forge a society that is colorblind and merit-based. As of today, it will henceforth be the official policy of the United States government that there are only two genders, male and female.
Perfect. There should be more than two genders in America.
Yeah, I don't know what that executive order means. I don't know what the president declared.
It means there are two genders, male and female. Do you disagree with that?
How many genders are there, Harry?
Yeah,
Come on, little guy. How many genders are there?
Again, these guys don't know what they're talking about, so they won't be able
Harry,
to answer.
how many genders are there?
How many genders are there, Harry?
How many
genders are there?
What's the legal? I'm gonna use Joe Biden's answers. At least two. At least two. That satisfies.
Well, how
the
many
little
more
brains you guys
other than
got going
male,
up in there.
female?
That's a TikTok answer.
No, there's at least two.
Yeah.
There's at least two.
Well, no, hang on. There's male and female.
Kid is like human brain
Donald
rot.
Trump says there's male and female. There are two.
Okay, Dave.
How many
Russian Rubin,
more
come
are
on
there
now.
after male and female, Harry?
There's at least two. Now, anyway, let me get back to
What
what
do
I
you
was
mean at
saying.
least two?
How many more are there?
What are the other ones?
There's at least two.
What are the other ones?
Harry, let's try it this way. You're a female. What is the other gender?
It's so funny. It's so funny how these conservatives just get time to lie on this show, but when I'm speaking, they all interrupt and there's no problem.
You've just been asked a very simple question,
I'm trying to have a
Harry.
conversation with Piers, not you, Mr. Como. Relax for me.
Harry,
Take a
you
breather.
simply
Thank
got
you so
asked
much.
if there are at least two genders, how many more
Wait,
are
Piers,
there than male and female?
Piers, you asked me about Donald Trump's executive order. I'm trying to explain how legally it makes absolutely no sense and it's going to get sued in court. Then we go into culture wars with Dave Rubin and this Ferguson guy asking how many genders are there.
No,
I'm trying
I'm
to answer your
asking
question.
you.
They're screaming
He
their faces
asked you.
off
I'm
about issues that
asking
don't
you.
fucking matter.
I'm
Harry,
asking
nobody.
you.
Oh God, this
And
child.
Piers,
I'm asking you, Harry.
Piers,
How many genders
and I'm
are
answering
there?
your question.
Harry,
Piers, I've answered your question.
Harry, how
There
many
are
genders
at
are
least
there?
Two. There are at least two.
Two
Is
or
that-
at least
are there
two?
100?
Hang on,
Are there
Ben.
100?
Hang on, Ben. I've got
More
this.
or less than 100?
Can I answer the question?
Yes,
for
Cornell.
Brother Harry?
Answer the question.
Can I answer the question
Yes.
for Brother Harry? Because
Seven?
Brother Harry trying
Yes,
to hold
help
on.
him out, Cornell.
That according to Shakespeare, all of us are androgynous. There are men and there are women. There are different sides of human beings, all made in the image of a God that has a dignity and a sanctity. And if you're going to try to start demonizing precious trans folk, then I'm going to be fighting. But it's not. But
Okay, Cornell, I agree with them. I agree with them. I agree. Don't
This
demonize
is all
trans
the
folks,
left
but there
has
is
left.
10 to 15 years ago, this question wasn't even thought about. Ladies and gentlemen, I hate to break it to you, there are only two genders, and the rest are just unidentified Pokemons.
Who's that Pokemon?
Spartans! How many genders are there?
Spartans! How many genders?
So rumor has it, if you pretend to be gay, you will get away with a lot of shit. So I'm about to try this. This is not from me, this is from the boy Canel. I'm about to see. Hey bitches, slay bitch. Hey, that was very quick. I gotta try it again. Slay bitch, nigga. You saw that?
Period.
Yeah. He ain't getting no fucks.
Black and gay was an absolute unstoppable combo in 2024.
Borrow my car now. Don't wreck my shit.
Man, nobody gonna wreck your damn car.
I said don't wreck my
You
shit.
put your hands up, nigga, wreck. Man, give me these damn keys. Nobody gonna wreck your damn car. How my damn nerves?
He was smacking me like that. He put his hands on me again. I'm gonna knock the pixie dust out of his ass. Let's start this month.
Oh, what? Put.
What the f?
Oh, what? Put.
The f? Hey man, what's wrong with your car?
Ain't nothing wrong with my car. You just ain't doing it right.
Don't.
Oh, what? Put. Vroom.
Oh nah, hell nah. Nah. Hey man. Hey, I'ma walk, man. I ain't trying to drive your car, man. I'ma walk.
What happened?
Imagine getting schooled this hard on live TV.
There was another tweet that said the Democratic Party is comprised of racist white liberals.
That is correct.
Am I a racist white liberal?
Well, let's go back to an early part of this conversation where you said to me, are you concerned about the color in the White House? Why would you ask me that question?
Because you speak about black issues.
No, but
why
would you ask me? But let's get to really the nucleus of this. Why did you ask me that question today?
Because I'm
why did you feel that I
interested in
needed
your
to be
perspective.
concerned about that?
Because you're bringing a whole group of young African American leaders to the
the White House. Okay, so this is something that I talk about often, is that in many ways, what liberals don't realize that you put on that, the racism and the conversations that we have.
So you're saying I'm a racist?
You haven't let me finish my statement. You keep cutting me off.
Go ahead.
Okay, the emphasis that you place is always on having a discussion about race. Okay, you guys are insistent on having a conversation about race and telling us that we should see, and implying that we should see race everywhere, and I don't agree with that. If you don't look at me according to the color of my skin, you would simply ask me how I thought that Trump was doing as a president. But instead, you try to drum up a conversation that's surrounded by race.
Exactly. If it's not about race, then why the heck do they always make it about race? She took it to a different level to show her hypocrisy. Sometimes the trap you set for someone is the same trap you yourself end up in. Just food for thought.
I want to know, where are you from?
Texas.
From America, right?
Yeah.
I just want to know, when was America great for us black people?
Right now. Tell you it's great right now.
Really?
Yeah. It ain't great for you?
No, not at all.
How?
I mean, I'm living life.
Looking good. You got clothes on. Look well fed.
But that doesn't mean
Got
it's great.
beautiful hair.
Oh, thank you.
Got your eyeliner on. You looking good. What kind of bag is that? That's a nice little bag there. You look good. America look good for you. If you were eating out of trash can, I'll tell you something different. America's a great place. I don't understand how we are not acknowledging that. It's great. Look at all these different people out here. Men, women, black, white. You will never see this much diversity anywhere else. It's the greatest place on earth. Everybody can be here and enjoy one another, disagree with each other. We have the freedom of speech, freedom to keep and bear arms. We don't have to worry about the government interfering in our lives for the most part. It's the greatest country ever. And if we don't start acknowledging that, we're going to screw up something good.
This lady has never traveled or lived outside the US. In other words, you're not a victim princess. Now, ladies and gentlemen, on that note, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Putting your mind to it, you know exactly what to do indoors. How was that for you?
Oh, it was amazing. I mean, it was such a strong race. We were all running so fast, multiple running in the 50s, so I knew I had to go out fast. I had Lieke in front of me, so I wanted to be in front, and I could hear halfway she was behind me, so I was like, okay, this is good, now we keep going, and this crowd is so amazing.